What did you think of the ACC proposal that everybody gets into the college basketball tournament? March Madness for everybody.
Truthfully, I've spent absolutely no time on it because I never considered it. And Danny Gavitt followed up with, we're not doing that. So, I'll be honest, we got to have a season.
Yeah.
We have to get started November 25th. We have to play non-conference games, especially against some of the smaller schools, Dan, that need the money, and because they play those, quote, buy games, but they need the money. My son plays at Detroit. They need the money. And you could say what you want. Like, some of these programs, if we decide to go league only, they'll be done. And if they're not done, they're going to cut 4 or 5 sports on their campus and take away jobs and scholarships. And we got to figure this out, how we all, you ready for this? Survive. The NCAA tournament is vital for everybody, all sports. It's the one tournament that makes money for the NCAA that goes to all the other sports. We don't want to see guys lose and ladies lose jobs or sports. So I'm concerned that. Do we do it in pods? Do we do non-conference games in pods? Do we go to Orlando and play some games? I do know this: we can't have these kids in a bubble for 30 days. Won't work. These kids are 17 and 18, and the mental health issue. The pod should, in my mind, should not extend more than 7-8 days, and then go back to campus, take some time, and then go do it again if that's what we choose.
But what are you hearing? What are the possibilities, like legitimate possibilities for a college basketball season in some way, shape, or form?
That's happening. We'll have a college season unless something crazy, that I'm not seeing.
Okay.
We'll have a college season. The question will become, all right, the NCAA tournament, it can move a little bit. It can move back a little bit if we need to. You have to start November because you may have some blips that you need to work through, and we need extra weeks to get ready. I think teams should be able to play as many non-conference games as they're allowed with no limit. If there's a limit of 12, then you can play 12. If you can't get in 12 and you can only get in 8 because your team got sick or whatever else happens, that's fine. There's not going to be competitive equity. Stop it. Everybody's got to play the same number of games. How do you do that if a team gets sick? We all stop. The whole country stops while they catch up. You can't. You're not, and some teams are going to have stronger schedules than other teams. I just hope we don't leave out the smaller schools that need the financial help from us bigger schools. So if we're doing non-league games, half of them should be, quote, us playing teams and giving them some money to keep their programs going.